Boom! Boom. Slightly lighter boom. Right, today we are going to look at Ichiban Kasuga from the Yakuza Like a Dragon series. Now, I'm going to be honest, I've been really excited for this one. I did unbox Kiryu a little short while ago, and this one is sat in my collection ready to be unboxed. And there's a reason for that. I bought both Ichiban and Kiryu simply because the Majima one looked fantastic as a trio. The Majima one still hasn't released. I think it was supposed to be out in December. We are now in March and yeah, still nothing. Very annoying. So yeah, I've been sitting there holding this one back and I was just like, oh yeah, I'll unbox them eventually, and just never got around to it. I'm going to be honest, I actually like Ichiban more than Kiryu. I like both of them, but I don't know, Ichiban was just a great character in general, and I just felt that, I don't know, I just really got attached to him over the course of his two games a lot quicker than I did Kiryu. And yeah, it's one of those weird things. Now, we're still in the kind of territory where I feel like we're not getting a huge amount of extra stuff with these whole Nendoroids, and we did get a pre-order bonus. This actually came from the Ami one as well. 2720, which, much like Ichiban, is probably something that's being taken out of here, which is quite annoying. But still, I mean, we'll get the bat, we get a few other accessories. Let's unbox him from his plastic prison, shall we? Right, so initial impressions are I like the face sculpt. The hair, much like Kiryu's, it looks good but doesn't look great. I don't know. I think the big problem with these characters is that they're realistic looking characters turned into anime chibi form, if that makes sense. I think a lot of anime characters kind of lend themselves just well with just having, you know, the block hair and stuff like that, whereas these, obviously they've got to try and do more strands of hair and stuff like that, and it just doesn't look quite as good. The face looks great. I love the smug grin. The jacket and everything looks a lot better in person than I feel like it would otherwise. And you can probably see there, the pockets are actually kind of like done by, yeah. It just looks so stupid. I mean, it looks great if you get it down right, but it just looks stupid if you move them. Design wise, quality wise, it's the usual Nendoroid standard. I think it looks fine. Obviously, having a lot of one colour does kind of hurt it a little bit more, but overall I wouldn't say that's anything too bad. It's just kind of something you've got to work around a little bit, I think. Right, let's have a look at some alternative versions. Here he is with his phone accessory and with some stamina, or is it Torina X? Yeah, these are nice little additions to it. You also get a serious face as well, which is pretty cool. Obviously, I think this is a one where it really does come down with the amount of hand accessories. So we get the Torina X, we get the mobile phone one, we get the baseball bat, we get clenched fists, we get open fists, we get mittens, and the thumbs up version as well. There is a lot of hand accessories to be included in here, which is fair enough. There's not really much more you can kind of do. You can't exactly give him a hat already. Well, you could give him a hat or something like that, but it's not like you can kind of do a huge amount. I'm going to be honest, I'm not huge on the extra arms. A lot of the extra arms just kind of make it look a little bit awkward and not too great, but I don't know, it looks fine. It looks fine as it is. It's just one of those ones where it's going to be a little bit more weird. And here we have him with his legendary bat of power. I can't remember what you call it. Yeah, I love the whole Dragon Quest aspect of this whole game, and honestly, I love the game so much. It's such a fun game. I'm going to be genuine here and say that the Like a Dragon, when it turned into Like a Dragon 7 and 8, when it came turn-based, I actually liked it a lot more than I did when it was like the whole beat 'em up kind of aspect. I don't know what it was. I just felt I just got a grip with the system just that little bit more. And yeah, I like this. So we get a little clenched fist, we get a smirking face, and we get the bat. The bat, I'm going to be honest, is an absolute pain to set up, and I still don't think it looks quite right. I suppose you're supposed to have it like further back, so it's kind of like that, but I don't know, no matter which way I did it, no matter which way I tried to make it look, it just didn't want to work, and that's a huge shame. So yeah, it's going to have to go all the way back behind there. Yeah, I suppose that looks like a thing. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. No, I don't like it. So let's have a look and see what's in our little extra pack. There's a hole somewhere. Where is hole? We'll just open it. So it's going to be another hand. It's going to be another hand, and we have a bowl of ramen or katsu. I can't remember. It's the bowl he has at the beginning of the game, right? His last supper kind of thing. This isn't going to open. Let's jump cut and open it up. There we go, a nice little extra. So we get the whole of the bowl with the food in. And he's also got a thumbs up one as well. Again, it's a really nice extra, but it shouldn't be an extra. It should just be included in the base figure itself. That's what I think anyway. What do you guys think? And here we have him, Ichiban, in all of his glory. Now, I'm going to be honest. I like this Nendoroid. I like it. I don't love it. I think that, I don't know, the design just doesn't lend well to Nendoroid form, I don't think. But they did what they could with him and did a really good job of what they did. I do think once you've got him all set up, I think he does look a lot better than when he was in neutral pose. I can't see Ichiban ever in a neutral pose. But yeah, it's a really cool Nendoroid for a really cool character. Very much enjoyed. This still looks a little bit awkward, at least in my opinion, but yeah, I think he looks pretty darn cool. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. If you like this, leave a like, consider subscribing. We've got plenty more coming up, mainly back to Hololive, but we will unbox Majima once he arrives. See you next time.